This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Hujan guys, semoga nggak keras. Kalau keras, kalau deras nggak kedengeran ini suara. Noise backgroundnya langsung, aku langsung main mission ini aja lah. Ternyata cuman sisa kurang dari 20 hari lagi. Kalau nggak aku kerjakan sekarang, aduh, man. Decision is hard, brain.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
Oke lah, aku kebut story ini. Kayaknya bisa jadi, mungkin. Kayak mana kebutnya? Tahu. Oke. WhatsApp bangsat.
Over there. Behind that cliff is the Earthrend Wedge, a relic of Sentinel Imperator as ancient as these lands. The destination of your journey, my promise to you, our shared goal. An anchor stone, made from tacitite formed around the Earthrender.
Suara hujannya keras sekali.
It contains a fraction of the Earthrender's power. It offers no defense capabilities, but it can at least serve as a temporary measure to hold off the dark tide, or its creations. We need to deploy 3 of these in predetermined locations across Marinewood to generate a force field. This will drive the Chorosaurus to the Asphodel Barrens in the lower levels. The field blooming with asphodels is where the hunting party can safely reach the lower levels. Judging from the height, it's close to the Earthrender's base. In that field of glory, we will grant Tyrannos the death it deserves.
Kalau misal cuma ada suara hujan, sorry guys, sorry banget karena hujan tiba-tiba.
Tyrannos' calling card is the vanguard of the dark tide. Our prey isn't exactly known for playing by the rules. Marinewood lies on the other side of these cliffs. That beast has reasoned we're likely to take to the skies on reflexes, and has laid an ambush, waiting to drag us down into the abyss. A Chorosaurus that knows how to set a trap, waiting for its hunters to walk right into it. Quite an interesting opponent. Gladiators, march with me to the hunting grounds. Let the sacred flames ignite your resolve. The enemies of Septimon shall bear witness to our might! Let us be on our way.
Aku pakai Agusta lagi. Apa? Nggak bisa gunain kameranya.
Something's not right. Be on your guard, everyone.
Aja.
Stay behind me.
Ground is collapsing! Watch out!
Honor cannot be sacked.
Over there! Getting excited, are we, Tyrannos?
Watch out for those molten
Oh
rocks.
my god.
Use the pillars for cover. Move!
Mati
Stay
langsung.
behind me.
Cunning bastard. Everyone, onto the ledge, now!
We're almost at Onsen.
Victory is still far from reach. We're not in the clear yet. Stay behind me.
Rocks above!
Halo ngap, halo bang. Halo pak.
This path
Loh,
will
kok
take us to the
ganti
first
pula.
anchor point.
Aku
Tacit
udah suka dengan
discourse.
Agusta juga.
Just in time. My swords had enough of waiting.
Kenapa ya YouTube pada translate-nya gitu? Hang up jadi halo teman-teman anjir.
Such carnage.
These tricks do not surprise me.
Gak ada orang di sini.
Take a response team and get that anchor obelisk functioning. Rover and I will provide cover.
Kok nge-lag?
As you
Sorry ya
command, Your
guys.
Excellency.
Apa karena bitrate-nya terlalu kecil ya? Aku bikin 30.000 doang. Sini dia mantap.
Undying glory!
Bencok.
Invincible! All blood! Chrysanthemum! One strike is enough!
Anjir, 50.000 cu.
I'll head over to join them.
Damn.
Of course. See that it's done.
Aliran. Kok aliran? Oh, stream. Ini mana mati? Putaran. Kocak kali aja. Stream jadi aliran anjing.
Your aid couldn't have come at a better time. We were just about to insert the anchor stone into the obelisk.
Tapi 30. Masih nge-lag. Masih nge-lag gak, Pak? Oke, Pak. Dipukul. Primitif kali dipukul, anjir.
Excellent work, God.
Shadow. Anjir, kabur. Ya, Black.
Inside these hunting grounds, the hunter can become the hunted at a moment's notice. Think that beast is running away? Just a trick to throw us off. Let Augusta humor its little performance. Beasts who think they've won are always the first to die. Let her handle the Chorosaurus for now. We have more important matters to take care of.
Wih. Apa maksudnya wih?
Oh, surprised to see me? I've already shared my interest with you. It wouldn't kill you to remember a few things I've said, would it? But fine. Since it's you, I suppose I can let you in on the secret. The Chorosaurus is just an appetizer. I've got bigger fish to fry.
Apa dia bucin kali ya, anjir.
The next anchor obelisk is on the other side of the plateau. Ah, impeccable timing, my dear priestess.
Consider this.
Wing rays are here too, huh?
Does that surprise you? Augusta and I prepared it all well in advance. Ride the winds and let's soar over. We've lost sight of Augusta and the Chorosaurus. Let me see your terminal, Rover. There. Try using the sensor. You catch on quickly. My resonance power can reveal hidden traces of the dark tide for a short time. With these markings, be it Tyrannos or Tyran whatever, nothing can escape my eyes. Yes, you're not wrong, but the beast also has its eye on them. A sly enemy like this won't play by the usual rules. The more cautious we are, the better. Ha! So it is heading for that cave. The second obelisk is also in that direction. Come, let's go have a little fun with our friend.
Bucin. Sudah tidak hujan lagi kan, nah gitu loh. Suara semua kedengeran. Mantap ya. Kill. Apa yang mau enggak? Kok di bawah sih? Aku udah capek-capek ke atas juga. Use utility sensor to track down Terronus. Udah sensor udah ada kok. Astaga. Suara aku keras atau apa sih? Tes. Suaraku tes.
Today's story.
Apa lagi nih? Tiap ini sensor, oke.
This is it. The second obelisk should be at the other end of this cave.
Mind the tacit discords.
I'd be more worried about yourself, would-be hero. Try not to slow us down.
The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
Jam turun lagi. Tadi tiketnya nggak ada, tapi di obes sudah ada.
There's an opening in the floor. That's our way out. Careful of the rocks.
I'll keep it busy. Now is your chance. Go.
Turun.
Knights,
Make no mistake. Your fight is with me.
Augusta.
Augusta lagi, ini dia
My
boy.
apologies for the delay. You warned. The Chorosaurus could return at any moment.
Here it comes!
Indiana Jones anjir.
these formations seem
Tidak
solid enough
jarang
for a
kayak
quick
gini.
pause.
Tyrannos will not rest until we are corpse.
Up there to the left. That stone seems loose. Pull it down, Rover.
Honor cannot be in control. Barely felt it. Sing of my triumph!
Gede kali damage-nya.
In control.
Nice. What's the obelisk? Leave it to me.
Harus lagi ya.
Splendid. Let's keep up the momentum. You again.
It just left.
Should be the anchor obelisk doing its job. Or perhaps it's up to something more insidious.
The direction it's heading. Is it planning to destroy the final anchor obelisk?
This fog hinders our vision. We could be walking into a trap.
Makes for a fun challenge. Don't you agree, Avidius? Stay vigilant. In due time, Tyrannos will learn that gladiators always keep their blades sharp.
Such is their blessing. The obelisk is right over there.
Lihat lagi, tahan lagi.
Good. You did well not to disappoint. Time for a little nap. Augusta, Tyrannos is heading for the Asphodel Barrens.
The net has been cast. It's time to reel in the prize.
Ya apa nih, disuruh loncat ya?
A field of corpses. Horrifying, isn't it? This is Tyrannos' birthplace. A kingdom of brutality, and the beast is proud of it. Every hunt before this, it was here that we met our final battles. The gladiators went to great lengths to drive the Dark Tide's creatures into the Asphodel Barrens. Likewise, their prey were just as eager to bait their hunters here. This is destined to be an evenly matched game of life and death. Hunter or prey.
Oh, aku lupa.
Only the one still standing gets to decide.
Ini baru ada. Aku lupa. Aku belum ada
Avidius,
live 2D.
descendant of the hero of heroes Attilius, decorated for the 4 crossings of Maze Deep. I see the desire in you, your desire for power. Yet if you wish to be my opponent, then this level of resolve is far from enough. Step forward. Stand next to me and pursue your desires without hesitation. Let your ambitions burn even hotter.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
As you wish.
Finally, some fun for a change. Come, you need only to stay at my side, Rover. Rest. This is a matter between Augusta and Avidius. We shall not intervene for the time being.
In control. Moment of victory. Invincible. Roars of comfort. Barely felt it. Undying glory. Never back down. Roars of conquest.
Ultinya mana aja? Kamu nggak tahu cara ultinya, Cok.
Pathetic struggle. Sing of my
Ultinya nggak keluar anjir. Aku spam. is in place. It will take the bait.
That's our cue. We're going after it. All this effort we've put into setting
Lupa aku
this trap.
screenshot aja. Keren banget tadi
This
belakang.
gift of ours, it better take it. Nice and obediently.
Wah, ini mana?
Stay behind me. Over there.
What was that?
Steady. Now.
Jadi humanoid ininya.
You know.
Maksudku masih buka ya? Maksudku masih buka dong, bangke. Aduh, connecting. Aduh, connecting. Aduh, connecting, cok.
What was that about? And that black fog? It was all mushy. I couldn't even finish it. Ooh, oh boy. Did I take a huge bite out of that one? My head's gone all swishy. I need a quick timeout.
How are you holding up?
Now you've seen it. His tiny little echo, silencing the dark tide with such ease. Resonance power, such might, such perfection. Confined to this frail human form, he will achieve nothing. You nearly lost everything, as you once did. Augusta, do not resist the gift of divinity. Follow our guidance. Return to Lannister. To your home.
Augusta. Augusta. If, and I say if, Septimon's fate has already been decided, would you continue to fight?
A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects. It isn't safe here. I'll lead a team and escort everyone to a temporary camp not far from here. But before that, I must ensure no one is left behind. You go ahead, Rover. I am entrusting Yuno to your care.
How are you feeling? Do you want to rest a bit?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not.
Oh, smells so good.
You can set me down here. Come on. Don't give me that concerned look of yours. It's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have questions. Don't pretend you don't. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable void that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique among us all. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, the fate of Septimont. Just as you saw, the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont and the death of Augusta. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response but sorrow. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned with. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face.
Binti-binti admin. Apa itu maksudnya tuh? Kok binti-binti sih? Ya, ini Google Translate-nya kacau.
Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling.
Apakah Arena
This
Breakout masih worth
helplessness, to
TBH?
know
Worth
everything,
it
to see
anjir
everything,
TBH.
and yet be powerless to change a thing.
Masih belum bisa jual market tapi masih
Since we've
worth
come
it
this far,
TBH.
Might as well share a secret with you. The you know you see before you can no longer see the threads of fate. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist
Apapun
the dark
permainanmu
tide.
TBH
Why?
harus
Because I refuse to be fate's
dijalankan.
obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my every step. But in the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape its grasp. The dark
Get one
figure we
nightmare
faced in
lah.
Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false sovereign.
Minimal mainnya di Nightmare sekarang.
Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont, just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its imperfect form. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it
Merah.
even begins.
Merah lebih bagus.
As you can see,
Tapi kalau ada
we
ungu
failed.
itu lebih bagus lagi. Aduh.
I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given in the end. But knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the bitter end.
Ih, gampang.
There is one thing
Kawanku aja
I'm
udah
certain
dapet
about.
10 item
For
ungu.
reasons I can't explain, the fate shown to me by the dark tide feels different from what I remember. What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My powers manifest its creations in exchange for a teensy piece of my existence. That's the price to pay, I suppose. I admit it sounds a bit complicated. In short, just know a little sleep will relieve these side effects.
Aku kalau di Nightmare kuning udah gampang. Merah yang masih agak ribet.
A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, you know, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place.
Tim sapaan maksudnya apa? Aku cuma pakai Knight, Mage sama Ranger. Itu ngangkat tuh sampai Nightmare.
Now why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short
Magenya
nap.
harus
Don't you or Augusta even dare
yang
think about
pakai
leaving me behind, is that clear?
Blizzard. Skill Blizzard.
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Kalau untuk mau tembus 2, sekarang udah di berapa? 32. Ya, udah mulai pakai kenaik.
The situation we're currently
Kalau
facing
pas
is more
di
dire than
normal
any I've
2,
come across. For the sake of
aku cuma
sentiment,
pakai priest.
I must momentarily
Itu
set
udah
aside my
ngangkat
quest
sampai
for
ke 3. Nah, pas di 3 ini butuh kenaik kali.
my 4 expeditions to Main's Deep. Now may not be the best time to discuss past events, but if you insist. It dates back to a high tide 4 years ago. At the time, we were driven by the fury of the dark tide into the lower levels of the hunting grounds, the wastelands. I had no intention of emulating the feats of the 3 hero of heroes in conquering Main's Deep. But with the dark tide's blockade, I had to lead repeated expeditions into those underground ruins. Fortune, however, did not turn its back on us. In that dark and treacherous place, my companions and I managed to carve out a path to survival.
Mace. Oh, si Pris. Si Pris bukan Mace.
Fate has its ways. Now only I remain able to face the hunting grounds trials. Many of my companions fell to the corruption of the dark tide. Those left barely overcame the dark tide's influence with the help of a plant unique to Main's Deep, Mizona. Even so, they still suffered from the torment it caused and were forced to cut their time as gladiators short. This home leaf medal was granted to me by the former Ephor after the crisis. A victory, yes, but one laced with pain. My companions should never have
Beton,
suffered the dark
pakai beton dia,
tide's
namanya beton.
disgrace.
DLC kagak penting lah. Cukup kenaik mage ranger udah cukup. Aku aja item kenaik banyak yang merah dapat untungnya. Armor sisa helm lagi yang belum merah. Senjata udah merah. Top handnya masih biru. Nggak pernah dapat aku.
Weapons tight. Always be ready.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Aksesoris dari bos Soulstone paling gampang dapat.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also underway. The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimon's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the Dark Tide during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary technical support.
A consultant active in Renacida?
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady. Left quite an impression on me.
Huh. So it is her. Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We
Pemiliknya
talk from
sendiri
time to
ya.
time.
Pemiliknya
It'll help make
sendiri.
things smoother for us.
Langsung dapat sponsor dari pemiliknya
I'll leave it to
sendiri.
you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is one tough cookie, alright.
You mean...
Let me tell you, the latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the Dark Tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy before. Normally, the Dark Tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, because it's turning into a person. So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like a maniac. It's eating anything with energy, Dark Tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for dessert. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind Wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof! All that Dark Tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. Clutter, I see what you're doing. This Chorosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Nip it in the bud. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through the hunt. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Talk about flipping the table. Well, let me get another reading. Oh, the cheese all messed up. It's kind of hard to see. It's like someone clouded the heavenly signs on purpose.
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies. This might be our only option for now.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yep. It's wandering in an area with a whole lot of other frequencies. Looks like it's east of the Sanguis Plateaus. Yeah, that place has lots of dark energy. Bet many tough people died there.
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellency, with your permission, I wish to accompany you to Murmur's Town. I know this request may seem bold, and I'm aware of the dangers ahead. But as a warrior of Septimont, I cannot simply stand by. Gladiators! We are united as defenders of Septimont's honor. I do not claim the right to ask this of you. But in my heart, I believe everyone here has earned the glory we bear. Let our deeds today reflect that greatness.
He's right.
He's right.
Septimont needs us.
That's a good point.
We have to fight.
Yeah.
To get up.
Yeah. Well said, young man. Gladiators of Septimont fear no challenge. When the storm approaches, can an eagle soaring in the skies remain content as a fledgling beneath another's wings? Your Excellency, we will follow you anywhere.
Very well. You have sworn your allegiance to Septimont with your resolve. Your bravery is witnessed not only by me, but by the fallen heroes lying in Capitolini Hill. They take pride in your courage. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor its due respect. Come, take up your blades. For Septimont! For the name of Heroes Eternal!
A wise choice, Augusta. It is time. Return to where you belong. Far beyond the last long-awaited your homecoming.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency. The wastelands. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the Dark Tide started 16 years ago. The fact that this empty shell still stands is a miracle in itself.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the Dark Tide, Septimont too will...
That's horrible.
What shall we do?
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The untarnished glory of Septimont stands behind us. The devastation that befell Murmur's town 16 years ago will never be repeated. Because now, we are here.
Malah sinyal mati lah cuk. Sabar. Tak ambil sama ini semua.
The Sovereign won't make things easy for us. Any rash action before we can confirm its location and status would be unwise.
Your command is our duty, Your Excellency. We will deploy anchor stones around Murmurstown, and I'll personally see that the perimeter stays undisturbed.
Yes. This will trap Sovereign inside the town. Good. Proceed as planned, Davidius. Now then. It falls to us to track down the Sovereign's whereabouts, Rover. Time is short, so we'll need to split up. Keep your guard up! Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Those are just the shell. And watch for their songs of corruption. They were once our own. Brave gladiators, loyal citizens of Septimont. The Dark Tide not only twisted their minds, it also raised their corpses and turned them into mindless puppets. Not even death could set them free. Mark my words. It will pay for this malevolence. You take the upper area, Rover. I'll take the lower one.
Okay, ma'am.
If you spot any signs of the Sovereign or run into trouble,
Udah nyala ya?
let me know right away.
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign, anyway. Hey, Buling. Can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all over the place. I can't get a clear reading. The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work with. It's playing hide and seek with us on purpose. What trouble. Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark tide frequency samples? Maybe Tethys can use it to track down something with a similar frequency, like the Sovereign itself or the original dark tide. Could give you a better lead.
Understood. I'll do what I can. Abby? Abby? Wake up.
What's going on? Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, that dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling in my belly.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the job. Go on.
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. The scent's all muddled. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yep, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it supposed to be pointing in that direction?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waystone if it didn't show the way, right? Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Come on, we gotta catch it.
Ini kota kampungnya si Augustan. Bukan kota Dark Souls lah ini. Udah jadi kota Dark Souls tempat ini.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
What?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that song. No, I can't get any closer. Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
paradise. A warm, tender home. Divine gift. Good night, you dear sweet dream. The high heaven.
Watch out! Nope. That troublemaker's off again.
Judgment! Hopefully this helps.
Banyak kali.
Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Boo!
Don't worry. We'll flush it out.
Boo.
Will face judgment! Hopefully this helps. Annihilation!
Mana?
Will face judgment!
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. Hopefully this helps.
Meledak pula. Jadi yang besar.
A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator's gear. But why here?
This frequency is something else.
Is that the same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it...
The way to end the unending tragedy of your people. Is that not your true desire? And yet, you remain but a fragile mortal, unworthy of the greatness you seek. How can such a weak soul claim its place among the gods? Deny it not, sweet child. Your heart is bare to us. Take one more step. Grasp it. Feel it. Embrace it. Awaken this power through your forte, and shed the weakness of your pitiful shell. Let divinity crown you. rising above all, with you as its one true sovereign.
Ini yang ngomong sama si ini berarti si apa namanya? Yang kuda ikan itu.
A power granted rather than earned could never truly be mine. If this power strips me of my will, how can I be sure where my sword will strike? I reject such a gift.
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding will. Travelers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken truths and forgotten words slumber.
This is a Sonoro! Ah, the muddled smell makes sense now.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmurstown to his last breath. His frequency still lingers to carry on the fight. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster fella. And I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close. It's also kinda muddled.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmurstown and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your Echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an Echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope. Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
masuk. Oke. Whoa.
Are we still in Murmurstown? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmurstown, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
Berarti kalau masuk Sonoro begini ya jadinya. Kayak mengembalikan kayak foto lah gitu loh, kayak video lah.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. Don't tell me you got roped into sorry. Otto got hurt and Uncle Philo shot on help at the shop, so I volunteered. But I lost track of time. Alright. But isn't it odd how people always come asking you for help? We're children after all. I don't know. Me neither. I guess it is high tide season. Uncle Philo must be busy at his forge. Even Ma and Pa are busy preparing for the hunt. If only we could find our way to Main's Deep. Maybe we'd hear the hero of heroes whispers and gain a mighty resonance, just like in Grandma Rosa's stories. If I were strong enough to join the hunt, maybe Ma and Pa wouldn't have to work themselves to the bone. You're strong to me, Angel. Sometimes I wish I could be as strong as you. I don't think I've ever had your gifts. Father always said, you swing a sword fine enough, but your resonance ability is average at best. Not gladiator material. Average? I don't believe that for a second. Come on, let me see your hand. Your tacit mark's there, right? Hey, why are you hesitating? This is... I'm going to Uncle Philo. This is obviously from his forge burning you. It's not his fault. I was just being careless. I asked to borrow some of his old rusty swords, and if I worked fast enough, he'd let me. Grandma Rosa says you need 2 lives to reach Main's Deep. We don't have our swords yet. We're missing a life, so I thought if I could get us some... not this again. You really can be a handful sometimes.
Yes, 16 years ago. Right before the dark tide hit.
There's that floating thing again!
I think it's trying to lead the way for us. We should follow.
Apa? Ini si Augusta kah?
It's hovering by those phantoms.
What do I do with you? Okay, Mama. I won't do it again.
Ini si Augusta itu. Yang familiar.
There you are. I was looking everywhere for you. Here, take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us.
Hey, do you think if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Oak Hollow, do you think I could ask them to fix my brother's leg? With the resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better, just like how he was. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark tide will be. And my brother's leg, it won't heal. They said he'll never be a gladiator now. In that case, why not try your luck in Oak Hollow? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle Philo later. But aren't you coming too? There's no extra sword. You can't reach Maze Deep without your sword. It's okay. I'll wait till next time. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her voice sound familiar to you? I feel like I've heard it somewhere before.
Ah iya betul kan? Gimana aja deh.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check it out.
More phantoms of the past.
Oh, look over there! I see it!
You are there! Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. I can't hear what it's saying. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's distracted. Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us off.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us...
Could be.
It's worth trying.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave him to me.
Stay behind me.
This should work. All right, team. Let's head back to the... Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down. Let's go.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy, he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a goat. All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's still nothing there but moss and mud. Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Maze Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go after the high tide passes. Really? What if he's storming around about it? What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability, too? Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us. A hero of heroes. That's still what you want? It is. I think everyone in the village wants that. The priestesses say that once you become a hero of heroes, even the dark tide won't scare you.
Makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us.
But maybe it also means making people smile. If the dark tide disappeared, everyone would be happy.
That sounds so easy to do, but if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Enric. Making a lad like him grin shouldn't count.
Augusta.
That's me. I guess there's no denying it now. I thought I might keep my foolishness as a child from you.
So, Murmurstown, Fabianum, is your hometown?
Yes. It's been a long time. I never imagined I'd see my past like this.
I'm curious.
About Main's Deep and the Oak Hollow?
Yeah.
The name Fabianum once stood for glory. As Septimon's front line against the Dark Tide, it held the honor of receiving legends, like Fabius, Attilius, and Valeria. Perhaps that's why Hero of Heroes' tales always lingered here. The most popular one was the tale of a great journey to Main's Deep, the ruins of an ancient civilization. It was said that if you brought 2 lives, yourself and your sword, you'd be granted entry. And within, you'd hear the unceasing whispers of the legendary heroes. Whispers, they say, capable of awakening resonance ability, as mighty as the hero's own. As for the Oak Hollow, said to lead to Main's Deep, just children's tales. No one ever knew if it was real. But Fabianum never found its hero of heroes. Ever since then, the name was lost, replaced by Murmurstown. A scar that Septimont refuses to face. The whole town held out until the very end, yet no aid ever came from the city of Septimont. Later, I heard from the senior gladiators that on the very morning Fabianum fell, most of the Senate lords were still sound asleep in their warm beds. It wasn't the Dark Tide that doomed my hometown, but those in power who were blinded by greed and failed to act. Forgive me. I let my emotions get the better of me. I see. Then perhaps I should spend more time with you, like you once did. Anyway, why did the Sonoro reveal all this to us?
Maybe it's helping us find that, pure dark tide frequency? The scent does feel clearer now, less muddled.
Or maybe it meant to show us something more.
A soul who endured the Dark Tide's corruption and still fights to speak the truth. His spirit deserves to be remembered. I will go to witness that truth with my own eyes.
Those phantoms ahead. It looks like they've lost control.
Just like that?
I remember being trapped inside with Angel, surrounded by tacit discords. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, none of us would have made it. Perhaps we recreate what happened back then to stir the phantoms. We defeat the tacit discords, just as that gladiator did.
But they're just
Again, we'll fight them outside the Sonoro.
Right.
Berisik bujir.
Honor cannot be sullied.
Tacit discord. Over there.
Time to work.
Mati langsung menas kayak gini terus-terusan.
Barely felt it. Undying glory.
Return to the Sonoro. There's likely something new to see there.
So, this is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
Thank you. Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hurry in there. Angel, hold my hand. Augusta. Augusta, are you going to face it alone? No, don't. Just come with me. I promise I'll get you out of here. Hey you, evil monster! Why don't you fight me? I'm not scared. Come on, I'm wide open.
I'm not someone you can ignore. No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, your strength is far too feeble, unfit to sate the hunger of the dark tide. You long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me, can the throne of glory be claimed by one so weak?
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. What I heard were words of cruelty. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really have a choice. This is Septimont, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, I had no other path. Now, my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the Temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place on Capitolini Hill. But their absurd schemes betray only fear. Too afraid to face me, they skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's about not fearing them. The dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in terror of losing their homeland again, and so they cling to the hope of a hero of heroes. As Septimont's effort, I must stay strong and answer their call. Our ruler has no right to falter. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you, I would gladly accept your challenge. A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit. both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, unyielding. That can't be stolen. Believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You know once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she transformed into something no longer human. After that, I never saw her again.
The Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. Its frequency must have been more stable than it is now. Maybe this is the truth the Gladiator spirit is trying to share.
Apa? Like this? Wait, there's inside? Whoa, shit, that's inside. What the fuck? What?
Angel! You defeated the Dark Tide! That's incredible! And your wounds? They're gone? Thank goodness. Did the Whispers give you their power? Angel, are you... Run.
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. But just to be sure, I'll send the data to Buling once we're out of here. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that's where the Sovereign's been hiding. I'm sending you the coordinates now.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, nothing is disturbing it. If I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the dark tides slams headfirst into someone's forte. On its own, it's not as dangerous as the dark tide, but if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of explosion of power that could cause.
Angel and the dark tide. Understood. Let's go, Rover. Time to meet our prey. I'll tell the others to meet at that location.
Maksudnya gimana sih? Kagak ngerti aku. Kagak ngerti gua.
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance during the Tyrannos hunt. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimon's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmurstown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck finding a needle in the sea. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions.
Betul, anjir, betul.
And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator demanded it. The blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the Lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconsider this alliance.
How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that. Falco, what are you... Watch out!
Apa dia tiba-tiba?
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the dark tide has already corrupted his mind. The anchor stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco to rest? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a herb that helped my companions and me resist the dark tide's corruption. Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a death free from the dark tide's torment. I will do what I can to help. Sir Hercule, please look after him. I'll bring the herb back. I promise it won't take long. Don't worry.
All right. You go do what you believe is right.
How could it be?
No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion.
This wall. No.
Kenapa?
It can't be.
Kenapa anjir? Tiba-tiba kali.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
Aku dapat Arcana, oh my god.
No traces of the Sovereign. It must be hiding again. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Over there.
Gak terlalu keren. Oh shit.
In control.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah. But my belly is full. I'm so tired.
This plant you refused shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. As divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta! You know,
No. It can't end like this. All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
It's like having a free buffet. And sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all the surrounding frequencies. Now it's a real nightmare. That said, the situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. If we act fast and find the Sovereign's weak spot, we might just pull a miracle for Renacita. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. That's it! Tethys is showing messy internal frequencies and unstable structures. Looks like after stuffing itself with all those frequencies, the Sovereign's completely scrambled inside. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earthrend wedge back and readjust it.
Terrible timing. Is there any other way to reach her?
It's the dark tide. The entire frequency range is under its control. In other words, we're completely cut off here.
How vexing. The dark tide's inside. If we feed that monster something else. Right, the anchor stone.
You're suggesting we let the Sovereign absorb the anchor stone. If it works, it could suppress it from the inside.
Very sharp. But before we act, first, we need to get the Sovereign to open up and swallow the anchor stone like a good boy. That will be on you and Augusta, Rover. Second, the dark tide itself must be stabilized to keep the Sovereign nice and solid. My job, naturally. No one else is fit for the task.
No. The Sovereign is far stronger than before. And you've only just recovered. There's no way you can take on that much resonance energy at once.
I'm not made of glass, Augusta. I am Yuno, the most gifted priestess Septimont has seen in generations. If anyone can hold back the dark tide, it's me. And I'm not going to fall on you that easily. Besides, the sacred flames already showed me my end. In the warmth of spring, surrounded by white flowers, with gentle eyes watching over me. But that day is still far from today. At worst, I'll just need more time to recover. Everything's going to be all right. I promise. Then it's settled. I'll let you prepare. Just give me a signal when you're near the Earthrender. I won't be able to hold the Sovereign's form for long, so make the most of that window. Did you forget anything?
Apalagi anjir. Tiba-tiba amat. I see.
Useful, isn't it? Keep it close. No matter where you go, a part of me goes with you. Got it?
Oke, bucin kali sumpah.
Since I've given you a tool so practical, I'll ask something in return. Just one thing. Promise me you'll stay by Augusta's side and face whatever destiny sets upon you, together. This isn't a command or a suggestion, it's a personal request. Only you can do this. You know. I think I understand what the unknowable void in your fate really means. It's not nothingness, Rover. All along, it's represented a future that can't be defined by anything but your own will. As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself. So please, support Augusta with everything you have. I've seen how much she trusts you. So trust her in return. No matter what happens, you are not to doubt her in the slightest. That's the spirit. All right, you two. Stop standing around and get moving. The sooner you settle this, the sooner I get to leave this boring place.
You know, one last question. For someone without an unwritten fate, is it true they can never break free, no matter how hard they struggle?
I don't know.
That's all right. Let's go, Rover.
Wait, Augusta! I've been thinking. Our final fate might already be written, but how we walk that path is up to us. We as humans are meant to carve our own way forward. If we can't rewrite fate, then we chase it, outpace it. Then when we catch up, we'll smack it right in the face. Don't forget what you once said. A ruler assumes their place by accomplishing the impossible for their subjects.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Oak Hollow. I saw it. Main's deep. It doesn't exist. Is it because of me? My memories. No.
Oh, dia mikirnya main steep di situ ya, kayaknya. Probably, I don't know.
Here. Why did you...
Buling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. The smaller, the more unnoticed. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open the cracks in fate's door.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Moment of victory! Honor cannot be sullied. Stay behind me. Pathetic struggle!
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. Hopefully this helps.
This is my moment.
Jelas. No one escape this. Oh.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be sullied.
Keren. Boleh lah. Gameplaynya lebih enak daripada si siapa namanya? Lupa aku.
Where my blades lead,
Katitya. Eksu Kaliba. Oh my god.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Go chase your fate, Augusta. Lawan boss, finally lawan boss. Let's go boss.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me 16 years ago? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Now I think of it, it is rather interesting. I've never told anyone this before. But ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, those broken whispers have never left. They echoed in every battle, telling me when to dodge, when to strike. But with each opponent that fell, the whispers began to fade. Until I became the Ephor. That's when they returned. Louder, never giving me a single moment of peace. I tried to shut them out, but every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down in the cruelest of ways. I thought I was the master of my fate, but the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Raguna, that they once whispered to me, has come true. Now, it is time for me to put their power to the test.
Wait, aku disuruh ngelawan Augusta? Aku disuruh ngelawan Augusta. The momentum bar is full, turn yellow to enter the attack preparation stage. After a while, at yellow, the momentum bar will turn red. Lagi sampai langsung.
What exactly do you want to do, Augusta? Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! One more time. The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well.
As long as that void exists, you control your story. Your existence is the meaning itself.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled. Augusta.
I realize this is the duty I must fulfill. That's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
The wicked will face judgment! Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Hopefully this helps.
Udah ulti bengkek.
Wind rises! Annihilation! I am the Tempest!
Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septimont.
And glory return with the blood of the old king. You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why this sudden urgency to stop me from fulfilling it? Unless I was your target all along. That power you spoke of was always just a trap. Answer me. Who are you? And what did you do to Angel?
How foolish, Augusta. The will of the divine is not to be questioned. Unless puzzle too small to comprehend the grand vision.
Ini lagunya copyright kayaknya. Aku tahu bagus tapi takut.
Rover, what is stopping you from being Septimon's hero of heroes?
Man have journey, man.
The unwritten one are blessed to shape your own fate. And I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always meant to be. I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Faithless one, receive the judgment of the hands. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Soon. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Very well. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Let's go. I'll go over there.
Please.
I feel your blood on your flesh.
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow me to join you.
but it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist!
Bisa. Aku pikir si Augusta udah jadi sovereign ya.
Till we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. control. In one strike.
Bener aku, apa nih?
Never back down.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Fight by my side. In control. Barely found it. Never back down. A one
Mati lagi aku. Apa bisa gunain ulti ya kayak
So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Brother, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's
Oh, ditahan. Wow, my god.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest!
Benar kayak udah kasih dari
Hopefully this helps. Keep it together. Last chance.
Conquest begins now. The roars of conquest. Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that force divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
Exit Kaliwa. Oh my god. Aji keren kali cowok.
We ride with roar.
Every move of dice is settled. Yet
May
there
applause
still
greet you,
clings to
heroes of
our
September.
hands in the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
Sing your song. May I be a blazing torch you light
Yes.
to guide you back
It's all thanks to you, Rover. Septimon's hero of heroes.
In that case, I can say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Augusta, fit that image well.
Extraordinary power. That's a bit much. I know my limits. But I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
What really happened to you in the dark tide? I thought you might have...
It wasn't a pleasant experience. But in a strange way, it was refreshing. If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you another time. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost frequencies were always guiding me, shaping who I was becoming. Even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Without you, we couldn't have won this battle. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations of brave souls. It was never meant to be one person's medal of honor.
I want to ask you something. Why did you ask me to join the hunt?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. And that hasn't changed. But I will be honest. Part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses, and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or how the disaster would strike. And then, you showed up. You've surely seen the unfinished mural in the temple, the blank wall and the unwritten fate. So I took a gamble, believing you were the key to this hunt. I couldn't explain it back then, not when I wasn't certain myself. But in the end, we realized what that blank represents. And my gamble paid off. The one who deserves to be a hero of heroes, with power over the Earthrend Wedge. Thank you for your trust. Now it's time for me to honor my promise. This is the end of our journey. The Earthrend Wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected, but I'm very glad we made it this far together.
Imperator.
Go. I'll wait for you here.
Every moment does the shadow. Yet their way still claims
Imperator.
in the storm's eye.
Oh, ayo lagunya. Dingin kali. Aduh, aku mengganggu kali.
Standing here with rain below. I'm not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be your blazing torch, your light to guide you back to God, your eternal fire.
A Discord.
What? The what? The Discord?
This warmth. I feel you, Imperator.
Oh, Imperator si ini ya.
I better get back.
Kuda.
Did you find what you seek? A discoid. Looks like a compass.
Apa sih Discord anjir?
The structure's odd.
Bilang
There
aja
might be
kompas
a hidden
kenapa?
compartment inside. Can you try opening it? If this relic was left by the Sentinel, brute force won't get us anywhere. We'll need a different approach. Maybe a special key, a mechanism, or a password? Any ideas?
There's a friend of mine who, well, she knows a lot about Imperator. She might be able to help solve this mystery. More importantly, her powers are unique. The Earthrender's holding back the dark tide for now. But those sudden outbreaks and the way it's fixated on you, it's not just a coincidence. If anyone can put an end to the dark tide's threat in Septimont, it's her.
Sounds like someone worth meeting. Do introduce me later. I'm curious what kind of person she is. But one thing I'm sure of, she must be a formidable opponent and a figure to be respected, like you.
Yet their way still clings to
You two share a lot in common, actually. I think you'd get along. I'll reach out to her once we're back. She wasn't able to travel before due to some unavoidable reasons. But now, I think the timing's right.
All right, let's set all this aside and enjoy the victory we've earned. There's probably a bonfire roaring at the encampment by now. Grover, it's time to return to those waiting for us.
Aduh, jangan senyum dong, Mbak. Aduh, aduh.
But the war is far from over. The road ahead still steeped in blood and thorns. But with you, and everyone who stood beside us, the banner of Septimont will never fall. With the eternal sun as my witness, the name of hero belongs to you all.
Anjing keren banget. Aku post di Steam itu mah anjing. Ini siapa ya namanya, lupa pula aku.
What a beautiful ending, my near-perfect protagonist. I must confess, even I didn't see this coming. Should this be your final act? No. No, allow me this small indulgence as your creator. The quill of fate may be sharp and cold, but still I want to see how far the soul I created can go. After all, it's the stories that sink deepest into the mire that stir the heart most, don't you think?
Oh, ini Angel, cowok. Betul gak sih? Siapa karakternya? Iya betul, cuy. Oh my god. Ah, kepikiran ya juga ya.
The power just...
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Bukan nyawa ini aku ya. Ini kenapa nggak bisa diajak ngobrol? Ada tanda itunya malah nggak bisa diajak ngobrol pula ya.
Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges of the sun. Can I touch it? No, wait. Can I try it on?
Udah nggak fokus lagi main questku. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck?
Group A, begin data pre-processing. Group B, deploy ground interference neutralizers. Oh, Rover, you're here. The Black Shores recovered the Threnodian's gem not long ago. I mean, Leviathan's essence. The Tethys system ran a deep analysis and expanded its frequency feature library. This Fortunately, not all these frequencies are Leviathan-related, so there's no immediate risk of its revival. That's Bloom Bearers not assigned to critical duties have been dispatched to investigate. The Shorekeeper is also dedicating part of her computations to tracking it. The Black Shores has classified this as a high-priority operation and is committing additional resources to track and replicate the signal. Exactly. None of us can identify this abnormal frequency, so it might lead to new discoveries. The Shorekeeper is in the aerosol. You can go there to speak with her.
Thank you. I will. Okay.
You have come. This marks the Tether system's first large-scale expansion of its frequency feature library. We needed to deploy it while it's still under validation.
You've been playing
The
through
data stream is
hours?
immense, and I need more time.
I did. Oh my god. I didn't feel
Within
like
the
it.
chaos, I found a fragmented message. Yes, the source identity is unclear, but we have isolated a set of constantly shifting spatial coordinates. One points to an unknown location, the other points here to the Black Shores.
Whoever left that message knew exactly where to find the Black Shores. And if they do... Huh?
It's fine if you don't trust me, but at least trust my cat.
Miss Bowling, we've already told you, so...
I'll check it out.
Understood. I will send the coordinates to your terminal. I must remain here to continue isolating and tracing embedded messages in the surrounding frequencies. I entrust this to you, my star.
What's my wife? Bowling, what's up?
This is bad, really bad. Just look at my casket of fate. It's been rattling non-stop all day, all day. I haven't seen it this jumpy in years.
Ms. Bowling, we understand your concern, but the Tethys system hasn't completed its analysis yet, and your talisman divination isn't always... What I mean is, without proper clearance, we can't initiate a high-level response.
You trust those wires over me? I dreamed last night of 3 upside-down houses right outside my window. That's a horrible omen. And I felt yin energy. That means something living is behind it. It's not an ordinary frequency, okay?
It's not that we don't trust you, Miss Bowling. It's just... last time, when you dreamed of a black cat dancing ritualistically, it turned out your casket just had water in it. We'll begin parallel observation once Tethys completes its full spectrum diagnostics. It's for everyone's safety here in the Black Shores.
By the time you're done crunching the data, even the immortals will be too old to... Oh, boss, didn't see you there. I know, right? Thought I'd come back to do some quick biz. You know, fix up the feng shui, sing up some romance love for the lonely
Let's go feng shui.
Whoa, this one is a big, big problem. The voices won't stop pouring in. Feels like a whole swarm of abnormal frequencies gathering up. And look, my pendant of shifting now is so hot I could fry an egg on it. Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped in a formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world. Got any leads, boss? Maybe I can help crack this one too.
Actually, I've got a pair of shifting spatial coordinates.
Oh, really? Show me. I can try to track them down.
Wow, kota.
A city submerged underwater. But it looks like it's been completely destroyed.
The world's flipped. Rivers run backward. The sun and moon fall out of sync. The Jade Buddha lowers his gaze. Boss, that is not a good sign.
That is...
flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Black Shores. Faint flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores. Faint flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores. Faint flickering city. Is it an illusion? I've never seen anything like it near the Black Shores.
Whoa, what the fuck is this? Huh? Oh, ini kayak sono. Oh. Ada frekuensinya. Langsung bisa dijadiin sonosphere ya. Mantap juga ya.
I've never seen anything like it. But that city, it's nothing but ruins now. Do you think it's a projection of the past? Or the future?
Nah, itu dia. Saya tidak tahu. Jangan tanyakan saya.
Cherish every gain.
Hello there.
Yeah. Berarti story Cisa, habis story Cisa ke story Academy. Harusnya gitu. Palingan besok lah kalau misalnya. Semoga aja ada waktu besok. Semoga ada waktu. Kalau ada waktu, aku bakal lanjutin.
But maybe I'm just imagining things.
Nah.
That city looks just like my hometown, the one swallowed by the lament. I sensed a familiar. I've been away a long time. My memory could be wrong, but when facing the unknown, even the smallest threat, maybe it once
really exists, huh?
Into the rift. It's like something's.
Great, you're here. As far as we know, this spatial rift leads to an unknown sonosphere. Some bloom bearers attempted to enter for investigation, but the rift appears to resist all forms of entry and interference. The mirage we're seeing is a projection leaking from the sonoro into reality.
The researcher from earlier said it might have been a real city. But if that's true, why is it being projected into the rift? And why were its coordinates sent to the Black Shores? Maybe I should try using the power of separation. I might be able to split the projection from the rift.
Hey, boss. You zoned out again. Still thinking about the creepy rift, huh?
Something about this isn't normal. The frequency data sent to the Black Shores, the coordinates pointing to this rift, this sonoro of a ruined city. It's hard to make sense of the info we have. If only we could enter it ourselves.
Would have been nice, huh? But this thing's got its doors shut tight to outsiders. But you, boss, you might be different. You're always full of surprises. Still, are you sure you want to? I've seen it. That's a death gate, clear as day.
I smell something special.
Setelah ke sini, ini kan menceritakan masa depan sih. Ini kan pernah ngeliat frekuensi masa depan atau masa lalu ya, lupa aku. Pas masih versi berapa itu? Ini flip. It is Flip City. Saya kayak mobil-mobil begini kan ini nggak awam gitu loh, udah ada di dunia sana gitu loh.
Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation time remaining 1 minute 41 seconds. Look for the evacuation indicated by the light. Personnel carrying weapons or supplies proceed through the passage. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately. Repeat. Initiate emergency evacuation immediately.
Oh, bukan gak bisa lihat apa-apa tadi. Oh my god, it's just flipping shit. Oh. Ngelak. Kalau tadi frekuensi, kenapa cisanya kagak gitu ya? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god.
Abby? Abby? The comms are cut, and Abby isn't answering. That girl, she's not here either. And the hand that pulled me in, it wasn't hers. That one had a wristwatch. These people, why are they tinted with such strange colors? Judging by the tower's position, I didn't land where I came in. Was it that girl's doing? Or just the nature of this Sonoro? The chaos just moments ago, and now everything's back to normal. What changed so fast? No, that's not right. Something strange is definitely going on here.
I mean, it is strange.
I should look around first.
Yes, hello. What's the matter? Did you come to the wrong bus stop?
Yes, I know.
What is this place? This is downtown Honami. I see. You must be a traveler. This is a nice season for sightseeing after all. Shame I can't take any time off. It's even my daughter's birthday today.
Menurut aku kotanya masih gak hancur,
My daughter's birthday. I need to clock out
gitu.
early and get the cake and... Isn't it her birthday today?
Ya kan, mereka frekuensi tapi lebih ke frekuensi yang oh. JK just say foto dulu sama Jiskose. Wow.
Oh, hi. Do you need something?
Nope. Could you tell me more about this?
Oh, I see. You're not from around here, are you? This is Honami. It's really nice. Just across the street is the Sakura Pedway. People like to walk their dogs there or take pictures. And if you turn right up ahead, that's the entrance to Hanakage Underground. A great spot to pick up souvenirs. Oh, and I heard there's a new exhibition today. I was thinking maybe I could buy some flowers for my mom after school. We had a fight a few days ago. I still haven't found the right moment to say sorry. Do you think if I give her flowers, she'll know it's an apology? You really think so? Thanks! When I get home, I'll... Wait, am I fading? But why?
Wait,
I just want to go home.
Wait, sadar cuk. Lo tau sama kayak film kayak gitu pokoknya yang mereka tuh sebenarnya udah mati tapi hal yang mereka lakukan tuh diulang-ulang doang gitu loh, cara rutinitas.
This food dish is too spicy. Shouldn't have fallen for the limited edition.
Jadi lebih kayak ini semua nggak ini sih. Lagian di kota masih hancur loh.
Hi, hello. Do you need any help? What happened here? Oh, you mean in Honami? Well, you know, everything's really nice here. Honami is so big and busy, a lot livelier than the little...
Okay. Wait, you're not finishing? Ow. Oh, apa karena hal regret ya? Hal terakhir yang mereka ingat. fucking talk to me.
How many times do I have to say it? It's not my fault. I already finished my part, so why the hell is it all on me? Hello?
Hello?
Hey!
Kusonya masih terlalu kuso.
What's the point anymore? It's all so damn pointless. Getting paid like a part-timer while doing a full-time load. Getting treated like dirt but still sucking up the bosses and customers. For what? Is this what living is? I came all the way to Hanami 10 years ago. I was young, hungry, full of dreams. Thought I'd build a life here. Now what? So the 30-year-old me could wake up to this? My life, my time, does any of it mean anything?
Oh, langsung hilang dia. Iya, kayaknya regret terakhir. Oh, aku masih ngelanjutin nih.
Hello, passenger. Please cross the footbridge, and you'll find some nice supplies waiting just for you. Look out for the red vending machine. Oh, and watch your step when you see a coffee cup tile on the ground. When you spot an adorable statue and a wooden sign with coffee beans on it, that means you've arrived. The coffee house opens when the subway does. Our Nami Pod team will be there to take your order. Just look for cute uniforms.
What's that sound? I'll go check it out. These people are clearly not in their right minds. No point pressing for answers. I'll only get fragments. Best to see for myself. Maybe I can connect the dots. Is that? Box? That must be the supplies mentioned before.
Coming! Wait for me!
Are they both heading to that place? This place isn't right. The people act like everything's normal, but the city itself, it's long been abandoned. An abandoned city. Could there really be this many people going about their lives?
Oh, lebih kayak ini yang dicari-cari sama Parlova. Kemungkinan kayak gini yang dicari sama kayak bukan sama sih, tapi yang didapatkan seperti ini gitu loh. Kotanya udah mati tapi kayak penduduknya nih nggak sadar gitu loh. Tetap melakukan rutinitas. Connection error, let's go. Is this the time to stop? I guess. Agak deh, nggak jadi.
Leave it to me.
Oh, ayat ping aku 999 gila, cheater. What? Why? How? Ping aku 999 anjir. Udah main 3 jam, kelamaan mungkin aja.
Keep it together.
Annihilation!
Keep it together.
Tempest of slashes.
you explore and see the language, you will slowly corrupt your listener to their resistance against.
Watch out.
You're the one from before.
This area isn't safe. When the tacit discords become crystallized, they become harder to handle. Get down!
The wicked will face judgment.
The lament is looping. We need to get out of here first.
Let me take my package.
You said the lament is looping? So this has happened before.
Yes, it's like a pair of scissors, slicing Hanami City into hopeless broken pieces. Just like what you're seeing now.
What's happening?
They've overlapped from the distortion. Stay close.
Orders can be found throughout Hanami City. Break them to restore some stability and up SP.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes!
Azan, berarti seharusnya aku udah stop. Aku masih ada kerjaan.
Kisa, over here! Over here!
Oh my god, capybara shocks. Kemungkinan Kisa sama Rover tipenya sama lah, kemungkinan. Terus itu
The next slice is almost here. I know you have a lot of questions, but hold on to them for now.
Sama
Just
kayak
follow
Abby
me.
sini. Heading to Shashu Cafe. Saso Cafe.
Steady breathing. No signs of iridical crystallization. I can rule out the possibility he's one of the left behind.
She's the one who came at me when I first dropped into the Snorro. So why did she save me this time? And even... You're injured.
Oh, it's fine. Just scratches. That won't slow me down. My apologies. I just had to be sure you hadn't turned into one of them. The safe house is just ahead. Come with me.
We've arrived. The brawl has ended. Breeze slips through the shutters. Coffee stain dries slow. Oh, a passenger. Welcome aboard.
Gerakan sama cara ngomongnya jauh kan.
You're welcome. Like I said,
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first, please allow us to introduce ourselves. Chisa's so formal as usual. I think he looks like a good person.
Then you can handle the introductions.
Greetings, passenger. My name is Namipon, the guardian of Honami. I'm also the one who showed you the way. I can tell you're a good soul. New friends knock like a spring breeze. Oh, I mean, I'm happy you find me cute. And this is Chisa, a strong, mysterious,
an ordinary student. Sorry again. Things were chaotic when we first met, and I couldn't tell whether or not you were one of the left behind. I didn't have time to explain. But now, I'm sure, you're just another person pulled into this. Can I ask how you ended up here?
A rift opened up. A hand came out of it and dragged me in.
A hand from a rift? But why didn't that person escape themselves? Why pull you in instead?
What exactly is this place?
Oh, akhirnya dapat juga answernya. Jangan sampai di skip. Ah, gitu dong.
You're in Honami, a city that was destroyed decades ago. You'll still see its name on bus stop signs, in street ads, and in local textbooks for kids. Remember that tall tower? The one in the center of the city? That was Neon Tower, Honami's tallest communication facility. I once saw a billboard for a radio show there. Voices in the morning, broadcast citywide from Neon Tower. But its last broadcast wasn't a morning greeting. It was the lament. Records show on that day of the disaster, it came pouring out of Neon Tower, wiping Honami off Solaris entirely, and sealing it inside the Sonoro. But don't worry, you're safe here. This coffee house is a safe zone I created using my clipping forte. The location is ideal and the space stable, so I made it our base of operations.
Your clipping forte?
Everything has a structure, and with these, I can see how it all fits together. Inside this Sonoro, time and space are brittle. With enough resonance energy, I can trace their threads and cut through them.
Iya, itu jauh.
That's what I did earlier.
Bukan jauh lagi.
I cut through the gaps in space to bring you close to the base.
Itu seharusnya pakai cutter, nggak bisa pakai gunting anjir.
When I was in the center of the city right before the lament hit.
Pakai gunting nggak bisa sekompleks itu, cuk. Anjir.
For the past 2 months, I've lived through countless repeats of the lament. Time and space keep getting sliced up and rearranged. What you see now, that chaos, is the result. It's like the whole city is trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over.
Betul kan? Berarti
I suspect they're no longer truly alive, just residual reverberations.
Menghilang gitu,
I call
berarti
them the
dia
left behind.
Bisa itu udah ingatan terakhirnya gitu loh.
How long has this been going on?
I wish I knew. Like you, I'm not from here. I was pulled in by the lament and trapped in this unfamiliar city.
By objective measurement, I've been trapped in Honami for 2 months. But even when I first arrived, this endless loop was already underway.
So you've only tracked the last 2 months. To get the full picture, I'll need to talk to someone who's been here longer.
You're barking up the wrong capybara, passenger. It's true, I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this.
That's right. I asked Namipon before. It doesn't know more about this than us.
Namipon.
But here's what we do know. After the lament, Namipon gained a physical form and a will of its own. And, as Honami's mascot, it knows the city like the back of its paw. The layout, the pathways. I believe that makes it a pretty reliable partner. And apparently, it's made itself right at home.
Mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, done. I'm going to end this file here. Wih, mesin kopinya gede kali anjir.
The plastic casing's gone a bit yellow. Some scratches here and there, but the drip tray's spotless. The espresso button is too worn to read, but the milk frother knob still looks new. Looks like someone's got a clear taste preference.
Yo, yes, that's good. Mesinnya gede kali. Kasih gede. Ini kasirnya juga gede kali anjir. Porsinya tidak. Ini biasanya cuma gini doang. Aku pikir ada dalamnya. Tasnya rusak. Baiklah. Arimashimasu. Oh, ini dia mesin espressonya. Oh. Ada kapibara di belakang. Let's go. Oh, ini ada grindernya. Ini apanya ya? Iya, ini apanya ya? Langsung sama susu kah? Oke. I am down here. Take it here. Siapa yang nonton, terima kasih sudah berkunjung. Untuk yang berkunjung, terima kasih banyak sudah berkunjung. Sorry mas, masih ada kerjaan. Paling besok kalau misalnya ada waktu, kalau memang ada waktu, kalau memang bisa ya diusahakan untuk stream. Soalnya story Cyberpunk sisa 17 hari lagi. Ngeri-ngeri juga gitu loh maksud aku. Ini belum ku kerjain semuanya, skill training, semua hal gitu loh ya. Jadi ya diusahakan secepatnya menyelesaikan main story biar bisa sampai ke akademi. Setelah di akademi baru ngerjain Cyberpunk, collab Cyberpunk. Oke. Oke, thank you guys. Thank you, terima kasih semuanya. Let this big capybara make your day. Bye bye. Saraba.